everyone, this is Bria from Plant-Based Bria, and on this channel we like to talk about eating plant-based, raising our children plant-based, and just living the most holistic and eco-friendly way. Today we're going to be talking about eczema and detox. We're mainly talking about detox in here, but what we're going to be talking about is how detox affects eczema and how it affects other autoimmune diseases as well, but the reason I'm specifically saying eczema is because that's the autoimmune disease I have. I don't know if you can see, I have like pink around my eyes, that's where I have eczema, and then this right here is all eczema. Yeah, I also have, you can see I have vitiligo from my eczema. I got eczema in these spots, and it's cleared up, but I've been left with like, it looks like scarring, but it's pretty much just not tanning right. That's what vitiligo is just well, pretty much any autoimmune disease is pretty much your body is very confused and it's attacking itself. It's attacking your skin cells, and it creates, like with eczema, it creates a rash. With vitiligo, it creates this coloration. But yeah, so that's what autoimmune diseases are. There's hundreds of autoimmune diseases out there, and it's from overtoxicity of the body. But once you get to a point where you get an autoimmune disease, that means that you just have a lot of toxins in your body, and you are going to get, you're going to get sick. You're going to have a lowered immune system. Your body is not going to properly digest food. And doctors don't say this kind of stuff because they're not taught this kind of stuff in school. Because they're taught how to use drugs to mask the problem. But from my research, because they gave me, when I first got eczema, they gave me a cream, a steroid cream to use on my eczema, and my urgent care gave it to me. And then once I went in to actually see my doctor, and I told her that I was using that, she thought they were crazy because I was a breastfeeding mother, and she told me not to use it because it's a steroid. It's never been tested on pregnant women, pregnant or nursing women, and so I stopped taking that, and it just got worse and worse as time went on. So because it went straight from nursing one baby to be pregnant with another baby. They were very close. They were only, once Eden was born, Lila was 2 months from being 2, so they're really close in age. So it just got worse and worse, and so I had to figure out a way to naturally heal myself because I couldn't use anything the doctors were giving me. So that led me on that path of natural healing and all that kind of stuff. But today, we're not going to be talking about natural healing. Today, we're going to be talking about detox. So pretty much I learned from, obviously from autoimmune diseases, you're just full of toxins. So that's one thing that is really important, is to detox when you have it's important to detox no matter what. But when you have an autoimmune disease, it's even more crucial. But the only thing is when you have an autoimmune disease, because you have so many toxins in your body, it's going to be rough. Normal detox symptoms are going to be amplified because there's just so many toxins in your body. Obviously I haven't been going through like a fast or like a smoothie or juicing cleanse because I can't do that because I'm a nursing mother. But I have tried other ways of detoxing, like I've done Epsom salt baths, I've done sugar scrubs on my body and my skin to try to detox from my skin. I eat a healthy vegan diet, and that also helps try to flush everything out. I've taken probiotics, but probiotics are quite expensive, so I try to do it as more like once a year type thing. Like I wish I could do it every month, because that's how much they give you in the supplies for the whole month, but it's expensive and I can't afford it, so I can't do that one. Probiotics are so good though for people that can't afford it at a monthly basis, because your immune system is just so compromised with autoimmune disease, but just not even just autoimmune, but when you have a lot of toxins in your body, your body becomes compromised in more than ways than one. Your digestive, your everything. So, besides those things that I've done, I've also started taking an iodine supplement, and I've also taken a B12 supplement, but also I've taken, hold on, let me go get it real quick. So these are the supplements that I take. I take Perfect Postpartum Multivitamin by New Chapter. This isn't sponsored. I just, this is just what I like the best, because it is like, it's got probiotics, enzymes, it's fermented, and it's just got like loads of each of the vitamins. Because some vitamins for, because there's actually not very many postpartum or postnatal vitamins. It's mainly just prenatal, but you actually need different things when you're lactating, when you're nursing. But yeah, and it's, you know, you also have to find them vegan, and some aren't always vegan because of the probiotics in them are made from animal products. And another thing that I take is Detoxidine. It is an iodine supplement. It's like one of the best forms of iodine supplements in this company, Global Healing Center. You can see right there. Is really good with keeping their products vegan and organic and cruelty-free. And they're all made in the U.S. and they're gluten-free. And same with these. These are also the same as those. But yeah, so these are the two things I'm taking. The iodine though, oh yes baby, hold on. So yeah, so these are what I take, and so this one has B12 in it, and that's why I'm not taking an actual B12 supplement, but I recommend that everyone takes it, because no matter if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian, or if you are a person that eats meat, nothing has B12 in it anymore. Animal products sometimes have B12 injected into them, but they're not very absorbable forms of B12, so most people are lacking anyway. Actually, most people are lacking, yeah, pretty much most people are lacking B12. And iodine is something that everyone's lacking, just like B12. They're minerals that used to be in the soil, but no longer are in the soil because of our overgrowing. Like, we're not rotating crops, like having crops here and then next year having them here and kind of rotating them. We don't do that anymore. We just keep producing in the same fields, so that we can get a bigger yield each year, make more money. But now, since we don't do that, it just absorbs all the nutrients out of the soil, and then there's nothing left. So it's so important to take an iodine and B12 supplement. If you're nursing or if you're pregnant, to take either a prenatal or a postnatal vitamin. But yeah, just to make sure you get everything, because honestly, yes, you on a vegan diet, you eat like a healthy vegan diet, you're eating all the plant-based nutrients that you possibly could need for your own body, but some days, you know, you either have busy days or you're just exhausted that day, and as a parent or as a pregnant woman, and sometimes you just need the extra vitamins, and this is to make sure you get everything you need, because if you don't get all the vitamins you need, you can lose energy, your body's not going to work as well, and I've even heard of people losing their teeth, because they're just not getting enough nutrients, losing your hair, your body changes. I mean, your body changes during pregnancy anyway, but negative, there's a lot of negative changes that can happen. And you have to have all the different nutrients in a day, because other nutrients help you be able to dissolve other nutrients. Like you can't break down vitamin C and vitamin D if you don't have enough magnesium or calcium, and they all just work together. So that's my thing on supplementation. And so with this iodine, this already contains iodine as well, but iodine is also like, it helps you detox your body. It actually is what makes your body detox this this mineral. And so my body really needed it. Like when I first started taking it, I hadn't after I had Eden, he is a year old now, I haven't had my period in a year since I had him. And then I took this, and literally the day after I got my period. So it just something, and it also helps regulate your hormones. So that's why that happened. I just didn't have enough regulation in my body. But the only thing is with that is that I was taking this every day, and it was working really well with me, but it was almost working too well. And because I have an autoimmune disease, I have so many toxins in my body. You can't see any now, as much now. I don't think you can't see it in the picture. I ended up breaking out in like hives, like these little bumps all down my arms, and started going on my legs. Just because my body was trying to detox, and I just it couldn't escape my body fast enough, because I just was finally having something to detox my body. And so I ended up having to stop taking it. What it recommends is 3 droplets a day, but I already have iodine in here, and I was also using it to brush my teeth, because I was trying to kill all the bacteria in my mouth, because I'll save that for another video though. So yeah, I brushed my teeth with it, and then I was taking 1 droplet, and then drinking water. But I ended up stopping to taking a droplet of this, because it was just so, like, my body just had no iodine in it, and then all of a sudden I had a lot. So my body was really moving fast, and trying to get rid of toxins really, really fast, and it ended up affecting me negatively. And I'm sure that would be the same for anyone else with an autoimmune disease. So anyone with an autoimmune disease, I don't recommend doing these crazy detoxes that are really good, but I feel like it's just too much, because your body just has so many toxins. I think it needs to be something that happens a little slower for people with autoimmune diseases, and also people that are breastfeeding and pregnant. I don't recommend it, because like with me, I wasn't trying to detox. I was just trying to get all the vitamins I needed. Just doing really low forms of detox are good enough until you get to a point where your autoimmune disease kind of goes away. And that may take a bit of time, and I'll keep you updated on mine, and I'll keep making videos so you can see the progress I'm going through. Yeah, I think it might take some time, but once your autoimmune disease goes away, then it's good to do the deeper detoxes, just to get everything out. That ain't happening. But yeah, so my low forms of detoxes is like my sugar scrub. Exercise is really important for detox. Eating a healthy vegan diet is really good for detoxing. And yeah, so that's about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for me. Also, if you want me to make a video on why I brush my teeth with iodine in my healthcare routine, what I do for detox, what kind of things I make to help myself detox, and just any other questions, just leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, have a good rest of your day. God bless. See you soon.